What is up, you guys? The King1337 coming at you with a new video. As you can read from the title, it's a lot about PAX. I actually went to PAX for the first time ever for me. It was a really cool experience. Very unique. It's kind of different than what I anticipated it was. I thought it was going to be a lot more like indie game focus. But there's a lot of the big guys are there as well. I mean, there was a big, huge Evolve booth. There was stuff for The Crew, Watch Dogs. I mean, Ubisoft, Riot. All those guys had huge booths. It was a really fun experience as a whole. A whole bunch of random stuff that I didn't really expect to be fascinated with wound up catching my eye. There's a game called Below that a lot of people were, I saw tweeting about and posting about and stuff like that. And then I went and checked it out, and the line was ridiculously long. But we did watch some gameplay of it. It looks really cool. It's about like a Zelda mixed with Dark Souls, Demon Souls kind of feel. Definitely unique, and definitely something I want to get my hands on. I wish I would have been able to do it there, but the line was crazy. And there was way crazier lines too. Like I know, for example, the Borderlands line and the Evolve line. Those things at times with 3 and 4 hours, which is crazy. Because I waited in line for the Oculus Rift, which is something I was really interested in. That only took 45 minutes. Yet there were people waiting 4 hours to get their hands on Evolve. That's just crazy to me. The Oculus Rift is probably the coolest thing I saw there. We did this little like couch nights game. It was really cool. Can't wait to see more stuff from the Oculus Rift. And then also Project Morpheus from Sony as well. I think both of those are going to be really big. Another one is Phoenix Rage. It's kind of like a Sonic mixed with Flappy Bird, mixed with Super Meat Boy. Really crazy game. I liked it a whole lot. All kinds of crazy little features and whatnot. Basically, the whole concept is you're a little monster. You got to get a cookie and get to the portal. It's pretty simple, pretty funny. I actually got to talk to the developer and the designer for that game. Great guys. He said that there's probably going to be around 200 levels or 200 like maps per level. Boss fight at the end, and then 9, I guess, levels or worlds. That is crazy. That's like 1,800 different maps. That is insane. That game is going to take forever. It's like Super Meat Boy times 1,000,000 lengthwise. So there'll definitely be hundreds of hours dumped into that. And then lastly, one more game that I thought was really cool was Duet. It's a really simple game for iPhone. I believe it's on Android as well. It's basically 2 balls and they just rotate back and forth. You can only rotate them both in tandem. You got to dodge obstacles and whatnot. Looked really great, really clean game. Very professional. Talked to those guys as well, and there's some really good people. I definitely had a lot of fun with that. Aside from the gaming stuff, there's a whole bunch of other cool stuff. There's a bunch of artists and whatnot. Kind of like a comic book convention, if you would. So there's all kinds of cool stuff. Like this right here is one of my favorite pieces I got to pick up. This is from the Spectrum of Mana, a secret mana project. It's got a lot to do with like music and whatnot. It's a huge convention. Definitely very cool. And then this right here is something I picked up from Cards and Castles. Definitely really unique art style. I'm big on random art styles. Stuff like this is really cool to me. And then there's a bunch of designers as well. And I actually had someone draw me up something. And there they're supposed to be a little king and his queen. Definitely cool. A lot of stuff like that I'm really interested in. Just simple, unique art styles. Got a bunch of other cool stuff like shirts and lanyards and all that stuff, of course. I would definitely highly recommend PAX to anyone who's ever like cares about gaming as a whole. Because I mean, there's everything from tournaments. There's cosplay. There's like you can play old consoles. There's like classic arcades. There's new games that haven't came out yet. And then there's interactive booths and whatnot as well. There was like this weird jousting thing where you could get up there and look like a little hammer and like knock each other around and stuff like that. There's an Oculus Rift and a whole bunch of other things. Not as much unveilings and stuff. And there's also a ton of shows. Like I go to the Game Over Greggy show and a couple of the big shows as well. So it's definitely really cool from that sense. I would definitely recommend it. And then also with my YouTube, I talked to a couple other YouTubers there, and I'm going to start doing like a vlogging series as well, just to kind of keep you guys up to date. Because of PAX, I wasn't really prepared beforehand, so I'm going to start re-gearing up. I'm going to have I have a couple of videos recorded for you guys, so there's going to be videos coming out on a more consistent basis. And then also I'm working on a gaming organization as well, so you might be seeing some of that stuff come up soon as well. And then also this month we're going to start the Loot Crate versus Nerd Block comparison. And then I don't really know what other videos we're going to bring out. I'm going to try to bring out some more indie game videos. I'm definitely interested in that, and I hope you guys are as well. And then I might be doing some more Call of Duty stuff as well, because I'm starting to get back in the competitive circuit of that too. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or anything you want to know about PAX or anything like that, just feel free to let me know in the comment section below. But thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys.